What's happening? Dustin here with Life in a Mustang, bringing you another episode of This Tool is Cool, and today we're going to be talking about a welder. Coming up. Alright, what we have here is a Lincoln Weld Pack 100. As right here you can see, you have your wire speed, this knob right here. Right here is your amperage, you know, A being the lowest, D being the highest. I've actually had this welder for about 15 years. I bought it a long time ago. I crashed one of my motorcycles, sold the motorcycle for parts, and I bought this welder. Right here, it's just your typical welder. Here's where your wire would feed. It's rolling back on me a little. Tighten this nut up a hair. So it feeds through here, comes through here, goes out through the gun. This welder can do gas welding, and it does, you know, gasless flux core welding. It was an adapter set that I had to buy separately. It came with a solenoid and some hoses. Right here you can see where the gas would hook up to the back of the welder. Right here, that's where the gas hooks up. Just to, you know, you hook it into the motherboard. The motherboard already had the prongs for the solenoid, so plugged it in, ran the hose from there, from the solenoid to right here. This, you can't really see it on camera, there's a hose right there. Ran that hose back in there. Now I can weld with gas. It is a smaller welder, but it does up to 1/4. It can do a little more than that. It's actually a great little welder for things around the house. Like here, soon I have to fix my mower deck, and I'm gonna use that to weld up a piece of my spindle. Great little welder. It does just MIG welding, but you can you know, get a lot of things done. Here in the near future, I am going to be investing into a TIG welder because I am doing a turbo setup on my car that is coming up. I have got most of the parts, just a few more parts to go, and I'll be doing that. That will be documented. All right, now let's just do a little demonstration of this Weld Pack 100. All right, I'm going to come over here, flip this switch right here on. You can hear it start running. My wire speed is set to 3. My amps is on D. That's pretty much the highest setting you can go. Now I got some old Cadillac converter right here. As you can see, I have the ground already on there. Let me get my welding pliers. Alright, now what you're going to do to start off welding, you're going to take this tip right here. You're going to cut it down to about right there. That's all you really need. I'll take this, right, and I got the ground on there, and I know it looks crappy, it's flux core, and I don't have a helmet, so I'm doing it blind. It does get pretty good penetration. The welder works great. Except when you let your wire get too long. When you get too long, it doesn't quite work. You just take your handy welding pliers, get on a part of the wire that's not soft. And there you go. I mean, yes, those welds look really crappy. Come over here, turn it off. Now, I know the welds don't look great. I'm doing it completely blind. I have no helmet. Actually, here's my helmet right here. And if you can see where it changes from light to dark, it's battery operated. The helmet's been sitting in the barn for 10 years. The batteries are toast. It's not gonna work that great. I can't even see through it, so I gotta go out and buy a new welder. I didn't even know until I pulled the thing out of there. But this has been This Tool is Cool. I'm Dustin. This is Life in a Mustang. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Peace.